Now welcome to another
Me Monday.
Meme Monday, where I will once again be reacting to the memes that have been posted in the Discord server or sent to the email address in the description below, which is something you yourself can do if you'd like.
I don't need to send them there. That's my email.
Not you.
Oh, you said me.
So did we have a theme? I had to ask. That's a no.
That's a no.
Okay, well, let's begin then. Show me the most incompetent leader in Star Wars. I said the most incompetent leader in Star Wars. Perfection. Kicking it off with some Kathleen Kennedy love.
Yeah, and I know you love Holdo too.
Of course I love
She
Holdo.
looks like a giraffe.
That dress is just such an odd choice.
Because it makes
Her neck
the
looks
neck looks like really
long.
thick and really long because of how it's designed.
Well, here she looks a little wider here. I don't think it's.
I think the picture's a little smooshy or something.
Yeah,
too.
the picture. Well, look at Kennedy too. She looks like got a.
I think that's
head,
how
so.
she always looks. So.
Yeah, it might be.
Yeah, I think the Kennedy picture is actually fine. The Holdo one looks like it's messed up a bit, but the Kennedy one that's just what she looks like. Next.
You are lost in a forest with no roads. What do? I will locate one of the natives and ask for assistance. Roll a 1 and found Jar Jar. So that explains it.
You did ask a native, I suppose. Misa gonna help ya.
That was not good.
I said Misa. That's all you need to do, right?
Kinda, but not really.
Bum bad?
Better. You're supposed to do one more so I could say perfection.
Big poodoo.
Perfection.
I don't know. That was probably not perfection. It was probably like degrading.
Yeah, probably. Keller and Beck would not approve.
Keller and Beck doesn't need to approve.
Well, I don't approve.
Oh.
Little Padme for you.
Oh.
You know me.
Next.
Time to work out. Where? Damn it, Jim. I'm a Jim?
I'm a doctor, not a personal trainer.
Well, he's a doctor. Kind of.
Doctors are not personal trainers. Those are
No,
different.
they are very different,
They're
actually.
very different.
Personal trainers, you can get a certificate in like a day. Okay, not a day. Sorry, I just
think
probably
you're
insulted.
insulting personal
yeah,
trainers.
I'm sorry. I've known some
You
good...
can tell that this one here needs a personal trainer.
No, I've actually known
not
some.
just me, who's
I've
working
never-
on the other parts of the
I've
training.
never had a personal trainer, but I've known some who have been personal trainers, and they're good people. Usually they are very good people, so
Okay.
I don't mean to insult them. It was an attempt at a joke that went poorly.
It's okay. You missed my insult to you, I guess.
I just ignore them at this point.
Really?
That I need a personal trainer? Is that
That's
what you said?
not no. You
Then
don't
what
even
did
you don't
you
even
say?
know the
I
insult,
didn't
but
even
the
listen.
comment section they know the
What?
insult.
Now I'm going to have to watch this.
Aw, so sad. You have to watch a video that I edit.
Well, you don't watch mine,
Next.
so it's fair.
It's because I hear you talking all day. I don't need to watch yours to know what you're thinking.
Fair enough. Next. Smelling your own fart puts the fart back inside your body until we meet again.
Until we meet again.
He-Man.
I'm not gonna say the He-Man.
You gotta do the He-Man.
No, he's telling you, not He-Man.
He's telling he...
Until we meet again, Thor.
That is not a good He-Man or Skeletor.
I don't need to have a good Skeletor. It's
You
probably...
didn't have a good Jar Jar. You haven't had a good Skeletor. I knew it. I knew it. I knew I would draw it out of you. Yep. Played you like a fiddle. Next. And ruined everybody's speakers.
You don't have good anything.
What do you mean I don't have a good anything? You might want to run when the manager has McFrickin' had it. It's a brass knuckles in a whole new way.
Yeah, it's the brass M.
Yeah.
I have
know why that struck me
McFrickin'
so-
had it.
Yeah, I can understand.
Yeah.
McDonald's.
He's not loving it.
Oh, next. This is fine. Best I can do is death. Woo. I want one of those medical droids.
Yeah, you
Not
want
one
the
of the
help with
goofy
Anakin?
looking droid. Yeah.
Well, when it walks around going, ooh, bah, you knew something was wrong with it. That was actually how you knew that something was wrong with the droid, because it's like it's just walking around mumbling incoherently. It's like, I guess she died of sadness.
Every now and then I'll do that,
Could have
and you
been
get
blood loss.
you get so mad at me, like, don't do that. I
do.
don't know
hate
why,
when you do
but
that. It's
I
annoying.
do it. Yeah.
It's the defective droid noise.
It is, like, it needs repair, so I think that's what it's trying to say. And then Obi-Wan doesn't know the code.
No.
So everybody's just like, best I can do is... She's dying of sadness. There's nothing I can do.
That's the best I
did
could do.
everything I can think of.
I couldn't have been blood loss or
Yeah.
anything else or...
Yep.
No. It's just,
No. The other guy, the other droid is like, yeah, I can work with this.
I can work with this.
I can
I'll build him a suit. It's going to be awesome. I'll put some lights in the front. Give him a cape. Maybe let's make him taller. Let's give him longer legs.
Give him a little extensions.
Yeah.
Give him a nice mask to intimidating
He's like,
breathing voice.
oh, he's like, we can change his voice entirely. Let's make it sound
deeper,
badass.
because it didn't really.
Let's make him sound like James Earl Jones. He's pretty cool. Let's make him sound like James Earl Jones, guys.
That's the kind of droid you want when you're on the operating table after being burnt by a volcano. Absolutely.
They're like, pick what you'd like to sound like. I'm like, wait,
James
I get to
Earl
pick?
Jones?
James Earl Jones, please.
Yes.
If you're going to make me look intimidating, I would like the voice to match.
Yeah, and if your droid's saying, ooh, bah,
Hey,
get out of
you're
there.
doomed. You're
Get out of there. It's going to tell you you're dying of sadness while it's poisoning you secretly. And Obi-Wan and Yoda and all, they all bought it. That's the worst part. She's
Maybe
really
they just
sad.
want her out of the way. Maybe she was a liability.
Ooh, maybe. Because they don't want to tell her that they're going to take her kids and train them someday to kill their father.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be an awkward conversation.
Next.
We're back at this one again. You see two halflings in danger. What do you want to do? I will go in with weapons drawn to save them. 1. Yeah, Boromir did roll 1. Faramir rolled a nat 20.
Faramir is a natural 1. All the sides of his dice are 1s.
That is the meanest thing you've ever said about Faramir.
Is it? I've said
I
some
think so.
pretty
No, you've said some mean things,
great
but
zingers.
to imply everything he does is a critical failure, it doesn't get any worse than that.
That's what Denethor would say, though.
Ooh.
Boromir would go, no, one side has a 2.
Boromir loved his brother. He wouldn't say that.
You can love a sibling and still not think that they're the greatest at everything.
That they only have 1 2 on a 20-sider and everything else is a 1?
You've met my family.
Wow.
You've met my siblings.
Some of your siblings have a lot of 1s.
Some of them have a lot of
One
ones.
of them in particular, who would never listen to this video, so I can say it, has done a lot of critical failures in their life. And you
Yes.
know which one that is, but let's move on. Next. In Star Wars, Rise of the Skywalker, flashbacks show that child Rey had the same hair and clothes as adult Rey. This was a subtle way of showing how little character development she had over the series. Oh.
There you go.
Yeah, well,
Just next.
like you trained his father? Oh, good burn. I will do you one better. Yoo-hoo, Empire. This man, Owen Lars, is hiding a Force-sensitive child. Obi-Wan said screw it. He'd rather win the...
Hey. One good burn deserves another.
Oh my, you've been waiting all day to say that, haven't you?
I thought it was obvious. I'm surprised you didn't say it. Hello there.
Hello there indeed.
No, you don't get to say that anymore. You missed the burn.
Next. No one. Swedish dogs. Bjark.
Bjark. It's perfect. Bjark. 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 Bjark.
Now I want to know where you got this one from.
Bjark? Discord.
Oh, who on Discord?
I don't remember.
Don't remember. Okay.
I don't believe it's one of our Swedish friends.
Okay, I was going to say, because we got some Swedes.
All I can see is little dogs running around going, Bjark, Bjark, Bjark,
Oh, God.
Bjark, Bjark.
That's not a little dog, though. That's a big dog.
No, it's a little dog. They have corgis in Sweden that look like they're wolves, but they're
It looks
just
like a
little
German
corgis.
Shepherd
No,
meets a wolf kind of
it's
thing.
like a little corgi.
Really? It's a small
It's
dog?
corgi-sized. Bjark, Bjark,
Okay.
Bjark.
All right.
I'm giving it a hammer. Next.
Oh, hammers. I forgot about
well, I'm
them
giving
already.
this one a hammer.
You can't just give things
I
hammers.
can. Bjark, Bjark.
Oh, next. I love the new meme template. I don't even know what this
I
one
think
is
this
yet.
is the last one.
All right. Your ship is damaged and you are pursued by the Empire. What do? I call an old friend for help. Natural 1. Lando.
Yeah, he brought him to the Vader dinner party.
Yeah, he did. We would be honored if you would join us. Yep. Next.
Vader just wanted to meet
Hey, he
her
was just
daughter's
trying-
boyfriend. It's a family dinner.
Oh, never thought of it that way. That's interesting. Hi, Dad. I'd like to introduce you to the man I'm falling in love with. Gonna marry him someday. We're gonna have a
Well,
kid who's gonna
welcome to
worship
dinner.
you. Yeah.
Hope you
Next.
stay for dessert.
I won't be able to see that scene the same way anymore. You've ruined it for me. Next. Just told my kids I'm older than Google. They think I'm joking. Born before September 4th, 1998. Congratulations, you are older than Google. I would love to go back to that day in time and just put a couple dollars into Google and
See what
be rather
churns
wealthy
out.
right now. Yeah.
I think a lot of people would reinvest their money
in Google, or Apple, or
back in the day,
Yeah.
Amazon.
Microsoft way back in the day too. Microsoft or Apple way back. Well, not way back in the day, but
Tesla.
Tesla, yeah.
Yeah.
Just Elon Musk himself.
Just in Musk.
I'm just
I want some
investing in
Musk
Musk.
dollars.
Soon enough, we might be, using his currency the way he's.
Didn't he like the Doger, the crypto with the dog?
Did he? I don't know.
I don't remember.
The crypto. I don't even know what that is, but
it's okay. You don't have to. Next.
Taste the power of the bomb. Wappenheimer. Is this real? Are they really paired with?
I don't know.
I can't
Probably
believe
not,
this.
but I love the idea. They were paired with Spider-Man into Across the Spider-Verse.
Well, that's a little different than pairing it with.
Looks like you get a rice cooker keychain included with every order.
There's no way this is true. No way.
I really kind of want it to be.
Yeah, there's no way. No way. I don't believe this.
Okay.
But I like it, and I'll give it a hammer because that's just, in a way, it's perfect.
It'd be great if, like, at the same time, McDonald's got, like, a Barbie meal.
Fitting, because...
Mm-hmm. Because...
I think of McDonald's as the Barbie, and I think of Burger King as the Oppenheimer. Anyway, next. This is getting out of hand. Now there are 2 of them.
There are 2 of them!
There are. That's perfect.
I like that there's, like, an Amazon Echo and a sanitizer. This is, like, a workstation at a job.
Yeah.
You got, like, a stapler and a tape.
A stapler, the universal sign of, like...
Well, it's like a business stapler. It's not like a fun stapler.
What is a fun stapler?
When you get, like, fun colors and stuff. Like, at work, you have to use, like, the traditional. These are the black office things. They're so boring and nobody cares and they're all the same. But at home, you're like, that's my tape dispenser. Why do I know that? It's Aqua.
It is Aqua.
It is Aqua.
You do have an Aqua tape dispenser.
Mm-hmm.
And I think you have, like, a purple stapler, don't you?
I do have a purple stapler.
Jeez, you do have a fun stapler. Why am I not surprised?
Well, you gotta have a fun stapler.
Can't just have any old regular stapler. Next. How come Anakin came back looking so young? It's an ability that some consider unnatural. Is it possible to teach someone else this power? Leo.
Leo.
Yeah, he just needs to teach it to one of his girlfriends so they can stay sub 25 forever. So he doesn't have to break up with him.
But that's how he knows the lingo all the time, you know?
Yeah, I guess if you're constantly hanging out with someone under 25, you could kind of just...
You always know the lingo.
You always know
cool.
what the kids are saying.
Leo still thinks he's 25.
Maybe he is.
He's like, oh, my girlfriend got too old for me.
Maybe that's Darth Plagueis the Wise right there.
Could be.
Could be. Next. You were the chosen one. It was said you would destroy the Sith, not join them. They had cookies. They had chocolate chip, Anakin. We had peanut butter. Really?
This was the conversation we had on Discord.
Yeah, I was going to say this was reminding me of our voice chat this week because we were discussing the different types of what if you're a gray Sith, what kind of cookie do you eat? Mm-hmm. Don't try to understand that. Anybody in the Discord that night will remember. Yeah, it was
a good conversation about which side had what cookies and who would be a monster cookie, and we're not going to go into that's a secret. And that only the Discord know.
This doesn't get a hammer. It gets a Thor rolling pin of approval for rolling out your cookie dough.
Then you're going to have to make that.
I knew you were going to complain about that.
Why can't you just have a hammer to flatten your cookie dough? I don't know why you have to, like...
All right.
I'm Thor, and I have to go get a...
All right, you can have a hammer to flatten out your cookie dough.
There.
Next. Girls with Photoshop. OMG, I'm going to make my butt bigger. Guys with Photoshop. I'm going to, like, put a... cat head on a mini is what it looks like.
It actually just looks like they dressed up the cat.
No, I don't think they dressed it. It looks like a mini. It looks like a well-painted mini that they just kind of...
No, it's Photoshop, man. It's Photoshop.
Well, of course it's Photoshop, but I'm saying it looks like they took a mini
Photoshop
and put a cat on, unless they did something really amazing. It's Photoshop.
It's amazing.
Yeah. Guys with Photoshop. It's even right in the title.
Yeah. Guys with Photoshop.
Yeah.
I love what guys do with AI art. But let's just not get into that conversation.
All right, let's not.
Next.
He's probably thinking about other women. When you go to read something out loud, does he still speak backwards? Does he?
It's a good question.
How does he read in his head? Does he get confused? Is it hard for him?
Yes.
These are the things that go through men's heads.
Does he have to translate it in his head into Yoda speak?
That's what great. Like, women think men are always thinking about, like, women and other things. Nah, that's not true at all. A lot of times it's much, much
I think these days a lot of women know better. There's either nothing going on in the head, it's something silly. that nobody needs the answer to ever.
Well, I think we kind of need the answer to this one.
Exactly. You've proven my point.
Next. Remember when Aladdin had the Infinity Gauntlet and could have been a god, but instead went after a frickin' carpet and Will Smith? Yeah, that does look like the Infinity. It's missing a few gems yet, or stones, but...
Yeah. But it's on its way. It's still pretty powerful.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, he's
Good
got...
on you, Aladdin.
He looks so confused, like, what do I do with this
Or
thing?
is that Ezra?
Ooh.
Everyone said that the characters looked a lot alike and had some similarities.
They definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Have a
We
similar
have the
look.
ultimate crossover between Aladdin, Marvel, and Star Wars.
It's perfect.
Thank you,
Perfect.
Thank you, Aladdin, Ezra.
Nice try combining those.
No, I didn't.
You just said
just
both
said the
names.
Yeah, that was not a success. Next. Shh. I told her it was Mozart.
The Tragedy of Darth Plagueis.
You know what would be great if there was like a book that was... I mean, there is a Plagueis book, and you should all read it because it's fantastic. But if he just...
If there was a book like called The Tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise. Yeah.
Yes, narrated by Sir Ian McDiarmid.
Wow.
What? I think that's $1 million idea right there.
Yeah, it's totally $1 million idea. Totally $1 million idea.
Every Star Wars fans.
Because you'd have to spend $1 million to get him to do it.
No, you wouldn't. He's cool. He wouldn't need $1 million to do it.
It would cost them $1 million to make.
How would it cost him $1 million to make him
Well, they'd
sitting
have
in
to
a
hire
chair
him.
reading a book?
Somebody would have to write the book.
I will write the book.
Then somebody would have to edit it. Advertise it.
You will edit it because I like to edit stuff I do.
No.
It's perfect.
Next.
If you only knew the power of the dark side of the Force. I should have gone with the Tragedy of Darth Plagueis. Yeah.
You picked the wrong story.
He did pick the wrong story. There were better stories than just being like, take my hand and we'll rule the galaxy together as father and son.
And he's like, You mean the
Or
hand
I'll
you
tell
cut
you-
off? Take that hand? Thanks, Dad.
Yeah, that's kind of a dick move when you think about it. Here, take my hand, son. Oh, that's right. I chopped it off.
You can't.
Next. That's it.
Oh, that's it.
I felt like we were just warming up.
Well, then,
We're
you
getting
will
ready
have
now.
to find the memes.
The day of the memes.
It's coming. I've got stuff in a folder.
You always have stuff in a folder.
I
That's
do.
no different than usual. So have you been getting more since
I did get more this week.
getting some Nazgul versus Fellowship
I've
stuff?
gotten some stuff.
Yeah, all right.
That's all I can say.
The day of the memes is coming. Be prepared.
You gotta stop hyping it so much. Like, I've told you to stop hyping it so much.
No, it's going to be great.
No, you're making me nervous because if I don't
it's gonna be
find
great.
gold, it's gonna be bad.
It's gonna be fantastic.
What if I'm sick and I can't record?
Then I'll do it by myself. What is that funny? Why is that so funny?
Let's all watch Thor, read a meme, and go, haha, next. And read a meme and go, haha, next. And then, like, 2/3 of the way through, he goes, oh, I forgot hammers. Hammer. Haha, next.
Well, you're done. That's all we got for you this time. Now it's your turn to take to the comments below. Tell us what you think of this week's memes, or send in your own memes to the email address in the description below, or post them in the Discord. Whatever you choose to do. Let's talk some Star Wars. Thanks for watching. All that good stuff.
Haha, next.